It was nearly midnight when Alex's tires finally touched the wet asphalt of the winding country road. Rain fell in a steady rhythm, slapping against the windshield, the only sound breaking the silence of his long, lonely drive home. He had taken the back roads to avoid highway traffic, a mistake he would come to regret. That's when he saw her, a girl standing by the roadside, completely drenched, her white dress clinging to her skin. She didn't wave. She didn't move. She just stood there, head slightly tilted, eyes locked onto his car as it approached. Alex slowed down and pulled over beside her. He rolled down the passenger window. "Do you need a ride?" he asked, voice uncertain. She nodded slowly and opened the door without a word. She slid into the seat, water dripping onto the floor, her hands folded neatly in her lap. She was pale, beautiful, but something about her eyes unnerved him, dark, glassy, as if they weren't focused on anything in this world. "Where are you headed?" he asked. She turned to him slowly. "Home," she whispered, her voice barely audible. "It's not far." He nodded and continued driving. For a while they sat in silence. The only sound was the rain and the soft hum of tires on wet pavement. Every time he glanced at her, she seemed to be staring out the window, or perhaps into nothing at all. Then she spoke again, so softly he almost missed it. "Be careful at the curve ahead. That's where it happened." He furrowed his brow. "Where what happened?" She didn't respond. She just stared ahead, and a chill swept over him. Moments later, he approached the curve she mentioned, a sharp bend marked by old wooden guardrails. His headlights caught the glint of broken glass on the roadside and something else. A small wooden cross, weather-worn, standing alone in the grass. Goosebumps prickled his skin. He turned to ask her about it, but she was gone. The seat was empty, the door still shut. No sign she had ever been there, except for the faint wet imprint on the seat and the lingering scent of old flowers, like faded lilies. He slammed on the brakes, heart racing, scanning the road behind him. Nothing, just darkness and rain. Later that night, shaken and sleepless, Alex stopped at a small-town diner nearby and asked the old waitress about the girl. He described her, the dress, the voice, the warning. The woman went pale. "You're not the first to see her," she said quietly. "That curve, it's cursed. A girl died there years ago on prom night. Car accident. Her date survived, but she didn't make it. They say she still tries to warn people. Tries to make sure no one else dies the way she did." Alex didn't respond. He couldn't. The truth had chilled him to the bone. Some say she still appears on stormy nights, always near the same stretch of road, waiting silently for a kind soul to offer her a ride. And if you do, listen closely, because when she speaks, it might be the last warning you ever get.